Ah, not a problem. It's actually a good question. There's different ways that FBO puts opportunities out in the system, and you've been running across some of those and wanted to know, what the difference between sources sought and RFIs, etc. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to FBO, use the advanced search form.
What do you mean by RFI?
Request for information would be what RFI stands for. We're going to search for, we're just going to do a basic search, construction.
Oh, this is what you talk about on your video. This is where you go onto the main.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So award, for example, award is just that. It's a contract that's already been awarded. When they award something, they usually specify an award number. They specify the dollar amount it was awarded for, and they tell you who it was awarded to, along with their DUNS number. It's not a bad thing if you bid on something and you don't win it. You can still contact the primary awardee and offer to do work for them as a sub or sell to them directly. So there's still opportunities there even if you don't win a contract.
Okay.
Solicitation obviously means that it's out for bid. You're going to see sometimes it says sources sought, or excuse me, no. Combined synopsis. This is the weirdest thing in that all combined synopsis means is that it's out for bid. I don't know why. It doesn't make any sense technically, but if you Google combined synopsis solicitation, it says that it just means that it's out for bid.
So it's the same as a solicitation.
Yeah. I have no better explanation than that's exactly what it means, that it's out for bid. I assumed way back that maybe they combined several solicitations into one, maybe multiple opportunities into one. But one day I Googled it and it said, no, combined synopsis simply means that it's out for bid, which so does solicitation. So it's kind of a, either way. Sources sought. Sources sought means it's not out for bid yet, but they're either, maybe the purchasing agent doesn't want to take the time to enter all that information in the system and then find out later that no one bidded on it. So they'll do it as a sources sought to see if there are any interested vendors, any sources that are out there that'll reply. Some solicitations, they have to get a minimum of 3 bids. So they'll make sure they have 3 sources available before they take the time to put it all out and bid it. The beautiful thing about sources sought. So it'd be good if you
like something in there, it would be good to contact them, of course.
Yes. Now, in a sources sought or request for information, an RFI, a lot of times they're going to give you instructions on what they want you to do. Sometimes they'll say send your cap statement. Sometimes they'll say submit a quote. Sometimes they'll say just attach, add yourself to the interested vendors list or put yourself on the watch list, which would be right here in FBO. So sometimes they'll tell you to watch it, put yourself on the watch list, or the interested vendors list, which is right here, add me to the interested vendors list. And that's pretty much all you can do on a sources sought or an RFI is just follow the instructions. A lot of times there's no attachments because they haven't uploaded the stuff yet.
And how did you put them on the watch list? You
just click watch this opportunity and it'll add you to the watch list, or click add me to interested vendors, it'll add you to the interested vendors list. So basically on a sources sought or an RFI, just do whatever they instruct you to do, and they'll usually tell you the instructions right here under the synopsis.
Now when I went into a previous one that we submitted, the only one that we did, and to see if the bid had been awarded, and I went into that watch this opportunity because I thought that's what you had indicated. We could see if it got awarded or what was going on. Are you saying now by me doing that I did something?
No, you didn't do anything. You don't have to worry about anything. Once it's awarded, it'll go from solicitation to award. It'll say award. And it'll tell you who it's awarded to. So it'll say award notice. There'll be an award number. It'll tell you the dollar amount they awarded it for. It'll tell you the DUNS number and the name of the contractor they awarded it to.
I've seen those before. So you would just basically, if you're wondering what the status is, just kind of keep checking that solicitation to see if there's any update, or
when you're bidding on it, when you're bidding on it, click watch list, add it to your watch list, because if it's on your watch list, you should be notified when it's awarded.
So I did click on that one, so I should be on there just by clicking that. Put you in there.
Yep. Yep, just by clicking on it, put you on the watch list. Now, it's not guaranteed they're going to notify you, but most of them will, because anytime they award something, they want to tell everybody who bid on it that it's been awarded, so all those people don't call them or email them asking them more information about it.
Okay.
So usually when it's awarded,
they'll
tell
you.
you.
But there's no way to know that I did that, just by
the only way is to
telling
go
me
in and just log in, go to that solicitation number, click watch this opportunity, and click add me to the interested vendors list. That's the only thing you can do at this point, outside of checking it every day, which can be a huge pain, you know.
I didn't do add me to vendors list. Should I do that too?
Yes.
I just, okay. Okay. So
now, a pre-solicitation, yeah, just do that and then you'll be good. A pre-solicitation means it hasn't put out for bid yet, but they anticipate putting it out for bid soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then the other opportunity that's in the system, we did pre-solicitation, solicitation, award, sources sought, combined synopsis, pre-solicitation, and special notice. Special notice sometimes means that they have same thing as a justification and approval of G.S.A. Sometimes they have someone they want to buy from, and they'll put it out as a justification and approval saying, we want to buy this from this vendor at this price. Unless you can provide a better product or a cheaper product, we're going to go ahead and make this purchase. So a G.S.A. means they're giving you the option to say, no, I can give it to you a better product or a better price, and then they'll put it out for bid. If not, they're going to go ahead and award it to whoever they've G.S.A'd it to.
So they're giving you another chance.
Exactly. Well, they're saying they're going to buy this unless someone says they can give it to us for cheaper or a better product.
And do they list that amount in there? Okay.
Usually, yeah, usually.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And a special notice can be the same thing as a G.S.A., or a special notice can just be something saying we anticipate putting this out for pre-solicitation in 6 months. They're just warning you ahead of time, basically.
They might not have the bid there yet, though. So.
And they might not ever put it out for bid. Special notice just means they're notifying people that this might be coming soon, may not. You know, sometimes things get canceled and they wind up not putting it out for bid anyway. A lot of times these solicitations get modified. A lot of times I get people all the time calling me up saying, this bid's due at the end of the day and I'm freaking out and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, look, when did they do the Q&A? Well, they did the Q&A. They said they were supposed to post the Q&A today. Okay. When they post the Q&A, they're going to extend the due date anyway, because they can't post a question and answer page and then not give you time to review that and have time to submit your bid. So a lot of these things get extended all the time.
And that's why you see modified in parentheses.
Yep. They'll show you the modifications over here. I mean, this one was changed, Jesus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This one was modified 14 times. So the original opportunity was probably due back on September 1st, but now it's due November 10th. So when I tell you to, don't worry about these things. Don't get stressed out and frustrated. Just go with the flow, because a lot of times they're modified and you wind up, I get people a lot, the bid's due tomorrow at 12 and I'm freaking out. Don't. More than likely it's going to get extended anyway.
Where do you see that it's due then, once it's modified? Do they redo the due date?
Right here is a response date, and this currently has no response date. It's been modified so many times they don't even know when they're going to give a response on it.
And the archiving isn't so important, or because that looks
no,
like
archiving. All the archive means is that after it's awarded, so many weeks after it's awarded, they're going to archive it, which means it won't show up as an active opportunity anymore. You can still search the archives if you go to the home page. Why is it forcing me to log in? I had to change the password recently. Let me grab my password real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So if you go to the My FBO and you go to the advanced search, You can search both active or archived. So you can look for stuff that's been awarded in the past that's been archived. But if you're looking for opportunities to bid on, you want to search active.
Okay.
All right.
So really, don't waste our time so much on the special notices and the.
You know, you want to review them real quick just to see if they require you to do anything. Other than that, the main thing you're looking for is pre-solicitation and solicitations.
Okay. Okay, I think that
Any other questions?
do it here. I think that helps a lot here. So, okay, thank you very much.
No problem. And are you
All
subscribed to me on YouTube?
Yeah, I did start looking at that video again. I've watched that video, and I thought that might. Is that what you're saying? That link that you sent me?
Just if you know, I just want to make sure you're subscribed to me on YouTube and on LinkedIn, because I write articles on LinkedIn almost every day, and I record different training videos every couple of days on YouTube. And if you're subscribed to me, you'll get a notice automatically.
Oh no, then I must not be.
Okay, I'll send you a link for that right now.
And then I should just hit subscribe so that
That's it.
I get these? Okay.
I try and make it as painless as possible.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time.
Anytime. Like I said, you can thank me after you win your first contract.
Yeah, we're working on that. We got a big one here that we're trying to, or not a big one, but to us it is. So trying to research it, wondering if it's worth researching if it says special notice. So we just maybe we can still go forward with that one.
Yeah, and let me know if you want to get on the, you know, I do the trainings every day from 4 to 5. Anytime you want to go through one of those together, just let me know. We'll go through it together.
Okay, that sounds great. Thank you.
You got it.
Okay,
bye-bye.
Bye.